Hey guys, I'm back. Now, I know I haven't really been doing much lately. So, to make up, to make, whatever. Because I feel bad for not doing anything for the past few months. Wow, it really has been a long time. I'm going to build a PC. Now, this is not going to be my primary PC or anything. It's just like to catch up, you know. I'm rebuilding an old PC. This is going to be our case here, pretty basic. I haven't put the back panel on yet. It's probably going to be one of the first things I do. Because I'm not sure how to find an angle for this, I might just pause the recording, put the back panel on, and then resume. Alright, I'm back. Back panel is on, and as you can see, I put the motherboard in. This is just to save me time. And by the way, for those of you who are wondering, no, that was not me. Somebody else had this case before me. But anyways, I'm going to put the power supply in next. Although, because I like you guys oh so much, I'm gonna make you sit through me putting in the power supply, going back and forth to get stuff, because I don't have one specific place for all my screws. And in case you're wondering, yes, that is a graphics card. I'm going to be using it. Not sure if it's going to be permanent though. Probably here, but right now I'm putting in the power supply, and while I do that, you will hear me make some sick noises, because I am indeed a bit sick right now. It's probably cold, you know, going into autumn. Just sort of what happens, I guess. But I hope I'm not gonna be sick for long. Okay, you know what? I'm struggling to find something here. I'm gonna do it again. Good. Power supply's in. Not backwards this time, because the first time I put it in backwards. And now let's plug in the motherboard. And for that, just gonna need to go like. And yes, I have the other part that just sort of broke off. Yes. Okay, it's a bit loose on there, but it's better than nothing. Alright, so now, this may seem like probably not best timing, but I'm gonna put in the graphics card. Well, video card, I guess. It's not really gonna boost the performance, like, at all. Just give me a second. Now, for those of you wondering, well, why is it not going to boost your performance? Isn't that the entire point of it? Well, I honestly just put it in there to make it look to make the inside look a bit better. Because it actually has 16 megabytes of RAM. And what we're going to be putting in there is a bit heavier than that. So no, it was not really needed. Now the CPU plug-in thing, if I could find it. Found it. You guys probably saw it before I did. Anyways. I'm gonna put it on the side of the fan. Now I've done that. Next, I'm going to put in actually several hard drives. You'll see why in a minute. A DVD drive. Say hi to Lily. Lily, come here. Come here, Lily. 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 Meow. I got distracted. But yeah, I'm going to put in the hard drives, DVD drive. But, hold on. Before I do that, actually, I want to show you guys. If you look here, some of you may know. If you look very close, that's where you plug in the things for the power button, reset button, and lights. However, in case you can't see, some of those pins are bent. Now, thankfully, the pins for the power button, which are the top ones here to the right, are not bent. So, I mean, at least there's that. I could use these, but I'm not going to, because for now, I just want to turn it on. So, for those of you who know, you'd be like, oh, I get what he's gonna do. But for those of you who don't, you're gonna be like, well, how is he gonna turn on the PC then if he doesn't have the power button? Well, you see, many PC builders do this, I think. My screwdriver is gone, but basically, they would grab like something metal, and then they would short those pins. Now, for those of you who don't know what shorting pins is, it's basically just a piece of metal touching both of those pins at the same time, which then technically connects them, and then turns a PC on. Yeah, so then yeah, we'll see if it works. But we're not even there yet. Actually, you know what? I don't want to waste any of my precious time with you guys. So now, if I could get this cable out of the way. Now, we're going to put in the RAM. DDR2, for those of you who are wondering. This is a mini stick, I think. I haven't actually seen one of these before, except for now. This is a normal size stick for comparison. Yeah, but this is 2 gigs. I know this works in here because I've actually done it before, but I'm going to use these because I haven't done this. and it's always fun to try something new. Am I right, or am I right, lad? Anyways. In this RAM, if I could get a good angle. Hope this is a good angle for you guys here. If I open it. Oh geez. Now for those of you wondering why the motherboard was bending, that's sort of normal. Because I need to put a lot of pressure to get the RAM in. Now for those of you boomers, or just those who have seen old PCs, you may see these mini RAM sticks, per se, and think to yourself, whoa, I've seen some of those in my Windows 3.1 computer or something. And you're not necessarily wrong, but you are, because those are actually like half the size of this. And you usually had a lot more than just two. So, yeah. But, yeah. Now I've got the RAM in. And for our optical media drive, we have this. Well, if my camera would focus. LG. Does that mean multi-discs? Yeah. I know there was another one. I have another one here. It's got... My camera would focus. Come on. Right there it says, oh for fuck, CD rewritable. And that's essentially like transferring data to a CD for those who don't know. Oh, and DVD. Which, for those of you who already know what that is, you might call it burning. And that I agree with. I bet some of you are wondering, well, where's his monitor? And, possibly speakers. And, oh, I found my screwdriver. I do have a monitor. It's just that I want to get the PC fully built first. So this 1 terabyte hard drive, it's got Windows XP Professional on it. That's going to be our boot drive. And then these here, I think it's like 2 160s and 180 gigabyte drives. See, we got 80 gigabyte, it says 800, but the extra 0 is for something else, I think. 160. Now last time I checked, I'm pretty sure this hard drive is actually cooked, but I'm going to plug these 3 chunky hard drives into there just to see if I can get anything out of them, like anything at all, even drivers for this video card, I guess. But yeah, when I'm back, I will have the hard drives in, the DVD drive in, and we'll probably get to testing it. Probably. Oh, and for those of you who are wondering why I'm not using that one, it's because that one is SATA, this one is IDE. And it's not that I don't have SATA ports, I mean like this hard drive is SATA. It's just that I want to feel immersed in the late 90s, early 2000s vibe, you know? So yeah, I'll be back and I'll have the drives in. Alright, so I have the hard drives in. They're all plugged in. Got SATA, not necessarily straight, but it's alright. IDE, another IDE. Okay, so master, slave. I think that's how they word it. And that's in the motherboard. That's in the motherboard. Now, I would have plugged in the DVD drive, but there's one thing. It's IDE, right? I have no problem with that, except the only other IDE port we have is floppy disk. My camera doesn't want to focus again. But yeah, that's floppy disk. Yeah. Now, I don't know. I might as well just get the SATA one, right? But I may as well keep that in there for decoration. But yeah. I'll do that. And maybe 100 likes, I'll put a floppy disk drive in here. But 500 likes, I'll put 2 floppy drives in here. Now, I say that because there's no way that's gonna happen with how small my channel is. Anyways. Well, yeah. I'm not sure what else there is to put in here. Yeah. It's just... I'll put a monitor pretty much like right there. I'm not gonna bother speakers yet. Yeah. I'll turn it on, see if it works. Okay. Got the monitor. And I've actually moved it closer to the wall because the cable is too short. Anyways. Here we have it. Cables are pretty fitting for its time, at least my non-management. I'm so funny. Anyways, moment of truth. Also, as we were wondering, I didn't close the side panel because every good PC builder knows that's bad luck. Hell, even just newly starting PC builders know that sometimes. That sounds bad, but trust me, it's hard. It was just... fan was hitting cord. Okay. Sure, that's fine. Turn on my beautiful monitor. Hello? Oh, no. No, not now. Come on. You worked before. Let's plug it in. That's plugged in. Oh, monitor's on. What do you mean, no signal? Fine, integrate graphics. How's that? Let's use frickin' integrate graphics, my monitor. Oh, the graphics card isn't even on. Okay, my graphics card is on now. Hold on. Come on. Okay, fine. Integrated graphics it is. Oh, shut up! Okay, integrated graphics. What? What do you mean no signal? Hello? Come on. I need to shut it off real quick. What did I do wrong? Weasley. Okay, maybe I'm sucking up too much power here. I'm gonna put you down there. I'm gonna take out the graphics card. I'm gonna unplug the hard drives from power. So now it's powering purely the motherboard and the DVD drives. Let's do this. Boots, but will it post if we try? Okay. What? Hello? Okay. Well, we have the DVD drives opening. Can I push back in? Okay. How about you? What? No, come back. Yes! Alright. Both empty. That's alright. Press the button again. Okay, you have to like wiggle it around a lot. But you can get it to open. And then the older one, the IDE one, just opens. Look at that. Okay. Let's check back on the... That's not good. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Let's try with the other sticker brand. Good sticker brand. This is going from cool and interesting to boring and annoying. Not giving access to anything but that 2 gig stick of RAM. There. I did that wiggle test way too hard. You see this? It's not supposed to do that, right? Whew. Oh, hey, PCI Express. Yeah. This time I'm gonna give power to the hard drive. Yeah. I'm sorry I'm not really giving you guys best angle. Hold on, I'm gonna go blow my nose. Okay, just blow my nose, so I might sound a bit better. Yeah. Now I have some confirmed working RAM. Let's boot it up again. Alright. Well. Yeah, I just tried wiggling the VGA thing a bit. Wow, I cannot speak. A little bit, but it doesn't seem like anything's working. I'm not sure why I can't get it to post. And no, I was not pointing to the PSU as a foreshadowing moment. It was just, well, at least I hope I wasn't. It was just, camera sword drifted there. It's not my fault. Yes, I'm attempting to put the PCI graphics card in the PCI Express slot. It's not working very well. Oh shit. Okay, maybe I won't do that. Remember, you guys, 50 subs before the end of 25. I'll personally stream Fallout 4. Not sure what I'll do it on, but I'll do it on something. Hell, maybe even this if we're lucky. Oh, I know, shut up. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, pardon me. I was trying to pause recording, but I accidentally pressed it twice, and it's recording again. Anyways, let's turn it on again, see what happens. That'll help if I turn on the power supply. Okay. Oh yeah. Why is it not working? It has everything it needs. Okay. I remember some people saying there were diagnostic LEDs or something. Personally, I don't see anything. You guys tell me if you see something, because I don't. And if anybody wants the motherboard model, just give me a second. There it is. It's one of those two, I don't know. FSB 1333. 3 to the power of 3. I think it could be the weird 24-pin connector. So yeah, I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, it's definitely it. Hold I got this. I'm surprised he was even able to boot it all with that in mind. Anyways, let's try again. See if I get lucky. That sounds better, I think. Well, that's not good. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the graphics card is going. Yeah, it's a little bit loose, but it should still work, right? I'm gonna try giving it a new power supply and see if that helps anything. You know, I'm not sure if I expected this video to be shorter or longer, but this, in person, it really feels like it's dragging on. Alright, I've got a new power supply in. Now just to plug these fuckers in. Crying out loud, man. Now the motherboard. CPU power. Make sure it's absolutely not on the blades this time. Like last time. Yeah, I think that's all I need. Now plug in the computer itself. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the light back on. Well. Okay. Here we go. Moment of silence as we listen to some old PC ASMR. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Okay, what if we try turn off and turn it on again? That totally worked. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. That was like really a waste of. Anyways, thanks for watching, I guess. Sorry to waste your time. But, yeah. 50 subs by the end of 25. My god. 50 subs by the end of 2025. Stream Fallout 4. Talk with you guys. Probably only gonna be the guy with the old phones, but yeah, whatever. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, well, I guess 500 likes, because I feel bad for wasting your guys' time. 500 likes will, I'll make another video. I'll put it in a floppy drive. I'll do numerous things to attempt to make it work. I will, I don't know. If I can't do that, then I'll find some way to look to see what's on those hard drives, because I don't even want to see what sus photos might be on there. I just want to see which hard drive has, oh, maybe even that hard drive over there. I want to see which hard drive has the drivers for that graphics card, because then I can just like copy them over to something else, and then I don't know, use a graphics card for something, I guess. But yeah, that's sort of the whole reason I did this. Also, I like old PCs. But yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry for wasting your time. 50 subs by the end of 2025. I'll make a stream of Fallout 4. And 500 likes, I'll make another video about that. So yeah, have a good day.